ain't no gate. Mighty mythical beast! Forget about me. Just go. I gotta run.
Make way for the Adeptus! Lights out. You can't run! Maybe this is just fate's dark design. Yeah.
Hello everybody, I'm out here getting my ass kicked here. Trying to do this here bounty here.
I must leave no
I've already
stone
lost
unturned.
two characters. And there's my third one down.
To the night.
And yeah. And that's it. That's it. I'm down. This damn rune guard here is just kicking my ass. There he goes. That's it. Just kick my ass. It's just like it's like one hit me. I was like just killing it, just destroy the shit out of me.
One needs not marshal the winds to do.
And I'm not gonna make it. Not no 3 minutes. There's no way in 3 minutes I can do that rune guard. That is the roughest rune guard I've seen yet. So I am going to ignore that one. That bounty. No, not taking it. Yeah, I said watch me get annihilated. Actually, I should have taken... Let me change this here. There we go. We're going to abandon that one there. Yep. We're abandoning that one. Alright. Let me see what's over in leeway. Okay. No, I'm not going to accept that one. Nope. We're going to go and see in leeway. It's in leeway for... Let's see what we got here. Alright, this... Invulnerable to cryo. Okay. All right. So it's a mid-tutorial. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. I think. There it is. All right. This Whopper.
Got her! Skyward! Yeah!
Sorry, pal. Cha. Ta. Ta. Ha. Cha. Ta. Ta. Many happy returns. Ja. Sa. Sa. Ja. Ta. Ta. Ja. Ja.
Hey, but then had build. Okay, build. Build. Okay, I don't know how I would say that. Or no vowels. What the heck am I missing? What the heck? Okay.
You can't run!
Yeah, I actually like it. I enjoy it. It took me a while to figure it out to get started, but there's so many people that are willing to help. So
Yeah. Punishment! Yeah. Yeah. You can't run! Yeah.
blood money. Okay. With no vowels, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be. But thank you. Yeah, it does. And it was always something new going on. It's like every few weeks they've got a new event going on, so there's always kinds of new stuff. They got new content coming out all the time. They got new stuff that just came out.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Oh yes, definitely very, very visually pleasing. In fact, some of the new areas they've just added here recently is even better. It's some of the best looking out so far.
Up to it, Manzai. You.
You can't run! Shiver! Skyward! Scatter!
Join Hippie Redneck Geeks Discord server at, well, this is too hard to say. So just check out the chat for the announcement on the URL for Hippie Redneck Geeks Discord server.
Many happy returns.
Come on.
Leave it all to me.
Up to it, Manzai.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Not full time, just like 3 hours a night.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, I just do this for fun. I mean, I like the games. I like the game, so I stream them for other people who might want to take place. So, or people who may want to see this, see it, and can't play, or for whatever reason. I'm I happen to just enjoy the streaming. I figured if I'm going to be playing, I might as well stream it. This is kind of my relaxation. Except for when it frustrates me, then it's no longer relaxing. But all right. Level 5. So, I've actually been playing for a couple hours today as well, but I was thinking just doing basically the drudge stuff. Who we got joining here? Thundercroc. Whoops. Okay. Let's see here. Free bounties. There we go. 7-3. Trounce domains or wolf. Dominator wolf. Challenge 3 times. Today is Sunday? Yes. So I need to do. I think, her weapon. To enhance it, I need to do Submerged Valley. Yes. I'm not ready for 4 yet. Yeah. We'll try this here. We'll try this setup.
Up to it, Manzai!
Judgment. Punishment.
Many happy returns! Up to it, Manzai! Congratulations!
All right. I didn't. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Her weapon. All right. We need to do some. We need a whole bunch of Fatui Sitchin mages. So we'll do that right now. We need a whole bunch of them.
Booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the
Many
merrier.
happy returns! Hey, what gives? No pain, no gain.
Let me amuse myself. Judgment. The more, the merrier. Shiver. Yeah. Over here. Let me amuse myself.
Mighty mythical beast!
Okay. All the way over here. And down here in the woods.
Still breathing.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Many happy returns.
Judgment. Blink. Yeah. You. can't run! Punishment!
The more, the merrier. Over here. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
You can't run! Make way for the Adeptus!
Let me amuse myself a little.
I'll catch up. Judgment!
Blink!
You can support Hippie Redneck Geek by giving a tip at Buy Me a
Sapphire
Coffee,
Fox
Hey,
Country
thanks for
Lounge
the
just
raid,
added
Sapphire.
stream
Elements.
viewers.
I was beginning to
See
wonder
links
if you were
in the
going to,
chat.
how long you were going to stream. I didn't, not know that it really mattered, but, hey, Scott. Yes, Sapphire Raid. Yeah, I was waiting, kind of expected it, so I just didn't know when. Just get to a good stopping point. Yeah, there is no good stopping points, really. It's like you're always like in the middle of a quest somewhere. It just seems like there's just never a good stopping point. Oh. It's always so much fun. Oh gosh, let's see here. Let's see here. So I'm playing Genshin Impact. I am trying to get, level up my characters and my character weapons. So it's such a. I swear I spend like 2 to 3 hours a day just doing stuff that's needed for the keeping the characters up, and only like a half hour of the day is spent actually doing any questing. It's just like I've already been playing for like 3 hours today, and I'm still doing stuff to take and try to get my character levels and stuff up. But it's a lot of fun. I like this game here. So you can play with so many characters at one time. So you're literally switching between the characters.
You can't run!
Let me amuse myself a little.
I must leave no
for
stone
different things, for different powers. So like this in here, she's got geo powers here, plus she also heals. This one here is an Anemo powers, plus she heals as well.
Oh.
Over here.
Yeah. Skyward. Yeah.
And then this one's got cryo, but she's like DPS. Yeah, it's just literally it sometimes is a pain. And then this one uses fire, and you can do these things all based upon you use the elementals to do different things. Oops. Now I've got to climb back up here again. And so you basically want to use different elementals against each others for different things. So if you didn't use like a pyro and a cryo, or a pyro and or a hydro and a cryo, with a hydro and a cryo, you can get them wet and then freeze them. So it's oh wow, we got an ad starting here in just a few minutes. So in just a few seconds. going to out here in the freezing area. So this is in a frozen area, so you can actually take freeze damage.
I'll catch up.
Where's a?
I'll catch up.
Oh man. We're going to start starting to taking, because I'm taking freeze damage. I am going to. That character just, I can't get this stuff. So, we want to switch to a different character. Thanks, NRE.
Not random enough, just subscribed for 8 months.
Thanks for the subscription. 8 months now. Wow. Oh shit! Here I'm talking while there's an ad going. Well, you're not getting the ad. All right. You're not getting the ad. Everybody else is getting the ad. Alright, we want to light that up over there. There we go. Now we get where we're not frozen. Oh man. Tell him to go lay down on something hard and flat, lift his knees. I know the whole bad back thing. After breaking mine 37 years ago. 38 years ago.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Judgment! Yeah, shiver!
Get him. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. This can hurt.
You can't run!
No one escapes my sight.
Oh, got about to freeze to death. Start taking freeze damage. Alright. We're no longer taking freeze damage, but she's now got her shield back up again now.
Judgment!
Alright, she's got her field. I hit her with damn cryo, and she put her field. Give her her shield back again.
You can't run!
Leave it up to me.
Let it rain!
Alright, gotta go back here. Starting to take freeze damage again.
That's more like it.
Now I'm taking fire damage.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Ugh, I missed a spot. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Starting to take freeze damage again. We need to finish her off here. Alright, good. Now I gotta go back over here. Stop freezing. Alright. Whee! Okay. Over here, where are we going to? Over here, take out another one. I need to get this here. We'll take this one out and see where I'm at with what I need for.
Are you?
Lights out.
Get him! The more, the merrier.
Got her! Skyward!
Let me amuse myself.
No escape.
You can't run!
Blink.
The more, the merrier.
Judgment!
Over here.
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, now you've got me worked
Steady
up.
as stone.
Resistance. Shine.
Alright. Let's see here. We were looking at what it takes to ascend her weapon. Alright. I'm not getting the things, but I probably can forge them. I can probably, let's see here. Come over here and craft what I need. I might have enough of the smaller stuff to craft the bigger stuff. Okay. I can craft one. Okay, before I do that, I can craft one of these here too. Okay. Alright. And I can still only craft one. Okay, so I definitely need to get some more of them. Alright. And mist grass. Let's see here. We can take. Alright. Craft a bunch of that there stuff. Alright. Ooh, and even got some extras as a result. And now we're going to craft. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now if I look at her weapon for enhancement, I need one more of these here. Alright, so we gotta go and do a dungeon. Hopefully we get the good stuff. Gosh, I wish I could do that. I'm just not there yet. Yeah. Doesn't matter. All right.
Leave it all to me.
You can't run! Yeah. Shiver!
Let it rain.
You can't run!
I see how it is. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Yeah. Stray cloud converge! Punishment! Yeah. Hit! Hit! Sa! Ha! Hit! Hit! Yeah! Sa! Yeah!
No escape. Go, go.
Yeah! You can't run!
Hit.
Sa! Ha!
Lights out.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Sa!
Okay. Choose one. So all we're gonna do, claim our rewards. Come on, give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. No, you didn't give me the good stuff. Alright. So I gotta craft again. Oh, wait a second, wrong thing. Her weapon. Yeah, I gotta craft. Should be able to craft it now. Alright, where is it at? There it is. Ooh. Craft. Alright, there we go. And good. Excellent. So now we should now. Oh, come on. What do I. Yes, we can ascend her. Yes, level it up. There we go. Oh man, that's going to use up almost all. Alright. All my ascension material. Level 80 on her. Okay, so that's as max as I can go with her weapon. Alright, her weapon. What do I need for her weapon? Alright, I need Geovaship Hashlings and Sunday. Grounds of Thunder. Grounds of Thunder. Oh, crap, no. Grounds of Thunder 3. Gosh. We'll try it. We'll go this sure setup.
Judgment.
This is I should have taken. Yeah, I should have taken.
Judgment.
Should have put Barbara in here with this in here.
You can't run. Judgment.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Seize the skies. You can't run. Judgment.
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself.
Punishment. You can't run.
The more, the merrier. Who can I?
Steady as stone.
Let it rain.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Okay, just give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Come on. Aw, man. I did get one. Alright. Alright, so I should be able to craft the rest with it. I did get one of the good stuff. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, where we go? Where are we at? Where are them things at? Oh yeah, here you go. I need to... Oh, wow, yes, I can definitely craft what I need. Alright. Alright, excellent. Alright, so we should be able now ascend her weapon. No, not her. Her weapon. You got a lot more before I can ascend her. Oh man, that's right. We gotta go get some... Oh, I see. Before we do that, let's see if we can... These here are fossilized bone shard. Let's see if we can craft it. If I have enough to craft. Oh yes. Ah, good. Just what I need, too. Confirm. All right. Now, let's see if we can get her weapon up. There we go. Ascend it. All right. I am running out. I have run out of leveling, weapon leveling stuff. All right. That's at 80. This is at 70. What we need for her. Ruined Guards, which I should, Chaos Cores. I should be able to. Shackles of Dandelion Gladiator, which is Sunday. Thirsting. Ruins of Thirsting. Let me see what I got here. Whoops. What I can do here. Chaos Course. Alright, first of all, we can take, oh yes, we got a whole bunch of these here. Course. Devices. Alright, even got some bonus ones. Chaos Cores. There we go. Alright. Okay, now we need those other things. Shackles. I don't seem to have what's needed to yeah, so I don't have those. Okay, what about her weapon here? I need more. Oh man, I need more. I thought I didn't add it up. I'm gonna have to go out and do some more Fatui Siege and Mages to that there. Plus, I also need Lieutenant's Insignia. So let me see if I can craft any of them. Lieutenant's Insignia. Lieutenant, so there's Sergeant's Insignia. Oh yes. Got a bunch of these here, so craft those up. Okay. And Lieutenants, alright. They definitely need to make sure we get a bunch of them. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, for her weapon, I need, okay, so now I gotta go do Siege and Mages. And for her weapon, I need to do several of these here. Which one was it again? Which one? Because there's two of them going on here. Thirsting. Ruins of Thirsting Capital. Ruins of Thirsting Capital. There we go. Alright. Let's see what kind of good stuff we can get here.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Judgment! You can't run! Yeah.
No escape! Yeah. Lights out. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Let it rain. Hey! No one escapes my sights. Leave it all to me.
Your judgment!
Come on. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Okay. That should be what I need. That should be exactly what I need here. For her weapon. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. I was mistaken. Alright, I'm kind of... Probably I don't have the right shackles. Wait a second. Apparently I need a whole bunch of these shackles. Okay, that's the wrong ones. I need it. God, I need a ton. So I'm gonna have to do this in here several times. I'm gonna have to do this several times here. I need 4 more of those high-end ones. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it says I can ascend, but I ain't good enough to ascend yet. But we do have use of 150. Oh yeah, I did that earlier. I thought. All right. The weeklies here. Not doing any of those, so that's not a problem. Nope, that's not happening neither. Oh, I did finish that. Did finish that one, okay. Alright. And how many more? Nope. I'm out of resin again. Alright, well, so much for leveling up and some more. Well, we're going to other stuff, but so we're going to do some questing here in just a little bit here. We'll do a couple of Sitchin mages, and then we'll do some questing. Some Where are you at down there, mage? There you is. Oh, I missed. They're close though.
Blink. Yeah. Shiver. You can't run. Over judgment. So you know your stuff, huh? Yeah.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Skyward. Stray clouds converge.
The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going.
Let it rain. Steady as stone.
You can't run.
Look at me. Just once more.
All right. Let's see if we can get another couple of the Siegen mages.
There you are, eavesdropper.
As a good
Let me
knight should.
amuse myself a little.
Over here. Judgment. Make way for the Adeptus.
The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You can't run.
No escape.
Let me amuse myself a little. Shine longer.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything that looks interesting. Anything that looks interesting for something that is available. Pick up. Nothing available, so we'll go and see what we have on my list of quests. All right, we have. Let's see, Old Taste Die Hard. I can't do that one. This help America prayers for Boggy Forest Path. Indoor Archaeology, Risen Moon Chapter, Slumbering Roots. How about this here? So you probably went outside of this intent and set off an adventure. Alright, whatever. Okay. We'll follow this one here. We'll do this quest. Alright. So we leave Leeway Harbor. Wrong way. Going the wrong way.
Finally. I almost almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
So, where are we going then? To farewell, say farewell to Mr. Zhu. So that is where? No, that's not the one. No. Mr. Zhu, but he, Mr. Zhu. I thought. Mr. Zhu. Oh. There's a busy place. Die quest. So I can't even finish. Can't even do this here. Characters involved in another quest, which is I have to finish. Where the hell is it? Right there. I have to finish that first. And I don't even remember what it was I was supposed to take and get. I missed. I forgot what I'm supposed to make him. What is it? Right. What is this? Oh. I do have it. Sweet Madame. Yes. Okay. And then now I can pick up the other one. Alright. Well, right here.
Well,
Now for that.
it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Of course we will. We take care of everything.
The elemental bait's gets really strong, it will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
You can't run! Yeah. Lights out. Yeah. No one escapes my sight. Go, go! Judgment! Skyward! Seize the skies! Inconsequential. Derivative. You can't run.
No escape!
Yeah. Judgment.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs...
You can't run.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts? Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Yep. There we go.
That's it. That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work!
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly!
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
You're the Wing Shu Inn. We spent so much time.
This will slow things down.
Why am I doing out here? Do it this way. Why am I going this way? I'm going to go the easy way.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
You're right.
Huh?
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal. This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. Ah, it's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, the Stone Gate, heading to Mondstadt.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do. Leave my space! Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tevat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
On to Mondstadt.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties. So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Klee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro's lines! We can talk later! Let's take them out first!
Judgment! No one escapes my sight! Leave it all to me.
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did! It's in perfect shape!
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
borrowed.
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes, I mean no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Ad Astra... I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then, allow me to tell you where the house is.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you... All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes, I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
All right. Well, not that we did a lot. Just kind of followed along. All right. So let's see what else we got here. What else we can do? What else are we can do here? I can't do the rank ascension yet. I gotta get my characters up levels and stuff. Foggy Forest Path. Vikings. Indoor archaeology. Archaeology. And oh yeah, that thing. Just say slumbering roots. All right, that one there already can. Yeah, that one there, I couldn't do that one yet. Let's see, all this year, other quests to see there. So, all right, we'll go down then here. Let's see here. Where were these? Oh, okay. Where are these? I got all these here. Okay. This year, here we go. Journey through the enigmatic terrain, 7 days. We got this for the next week here. We get some all kinds of rewards here. So we'll take. Got this event here going on. All right. Over here to the other side here.
You can't run! Judgment! Right. You can't run!
All right. The opponent takes shape of floating mass and comes from moving components who can remotely transmit images to what it's seeing back. I have opponent combine itself. The long remaining unchanged. Other sound materials seem capable of seeing through this disguise.
Punishment! Yeah! Got her!
I don't know what he's doing here. So we begin this journey. Alright, we got about an hour of what are we doing here. So use the eye to attach yourself to the Hilichurl's head. Use smoke launchers to block their line of sight. Oops. All right. Minute 24. So I completed it. There we go. So, all right. Now that I completed it, what? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So we got to go different places here.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
The deepest part of the camp. Okay. I don't think I like this one here. This here too much. This is just... Alright. So. This event ain't... I mean... it's got all kinds of stuff, but it's just no fun. It's just... it's just not fun, that's all. Just not getting my interest to do it.
Don't forget to check out Hippie Redneck Geek on his YouTube channel as well, to catch
Hey,
up on most back
Cyber
episodes.
Cyborg Noise.
You can support Hippie
Welcome.
Redneck Geek by giving a tip at Buy Me a Coffee, Streamlabs, or Stream Elements. See links in the chat.
How you doing? Oh, I got a reward here, looks like here. I'm doing good. Doing good here. Just trying to figure out what to do for the next hour here of the stream. Oh yeah, more AI generated stuff. Alright, well, we did this here. Old Taste Die Hard. We did finish that one. Yeah, I keep playing around with it every once in a while.
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
I need to do some more. I need to go ahead and set up a server for it. Oh, let's see here. All right, well, I need here. I do need to go to my teapot. Let's do that for right now. Yeah, it's sometimes it gets to be a little bit ridiculous though for the prompts, but yeah. Especially when you start making your doing the prompts and you're getting more and more descriptive, and it starts going backwards. Then it's like, okay,
Maybe
time to
you're
give up.
not used to the place at.
Let's see here. We want to. What else do we want to make here? We want, okay, I forgot which one I made. When did I make this? This is here. That's all right. I'll just go ahead and make it anyway. Even if that was what I made earlier. That. Okay. Okay.
If you ever have any.
Nope, no questions. All right. Let's see here. Don't tell me that banquet thing is supposed to be outside, and that other one is supposed to be outside. Okay. Actually, this should be the banquet hall. We're going to move that there. So yeah, we're going to do this. Let's set. There we go. Take it there. All right. All right, and that's we're gonna go in here. No. Yeah. Okay, we'll load that there. I think I have the full set for that. Yeah. Save that. I think move Gaming here. Now it looks weird where he's standing at. Come on. There you go. And we need to turn him around. There you go. Put him there. All right. Can't make her sit down, sit in the chair. All right. Okay. Okay. So apparently it goes outside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna move this over here. There we go. Then we move this. Fit right in there. Okay. There we go. For now. That'll work. Okay. There we go. Okay, what else I got? Land farm. Outdoor furnishings I have. Alright, I got 3 of my 3. Okay, so we're going to save that there. That's what we're going to do there. Alright. And it says I'm going to send. I'm not doing that yet. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see, what was those? Oh. I know what this was. Yeah. No. Here. No.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring.
590.
This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Story quest. This is okay. So we're going to do. Let's see here. Which story quest do we want to do here? Okay, let's do Zhongli. Oh, unable in co-op mode. Why am I in co-op mode? Oh, it's 'cause I got to get out of the. I got to get out of here first. Okay.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Okay. Let's see. Now, let's look. Let's see. See if we can do Zhongli. Go to the Pearl Galley. You know, come to the Pearl Galley. Wow. Yeah, how am I supposed to get there? We'll see. Go to the Pearl Galley. This. Oops. Up the wrong ramp. Okay, that's weird. Alright. That's the Pearl Galley out there. I gotta swim to it? And can I make it? No, I don't think I can make it. Nope, definitely not going to make it. All right. How to get to the Pearl Galley?
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Okay. All right. Probably going to have to climb up to here. All right. That's what we're going to have to do. Go from the Golden House, go this way. Up and over that way. Alright, somehow we gotta get... Okay, we gotta go all the way over to that mountain over there. Wait, oh, holy crap, that mountain's big.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
No.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Paimon.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alright. I mean, I'm literally right on the edge of where it will let me go. Alright, I might be able to get there from here. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Ah.
That's another one gone.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh. Huh.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
All right. Head to the stern. Ooh, that's a nice way they got that all set up. That's all. Yep. All right.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, that is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Okay. Off to the Gunyang Stone Forest. Gosh, so many times there. Come on. There you go. Over here, because we are always going to the... Going over there to the, whatchamacallit thing over there.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then.
Over there
Use
with
an
the...
elemental sight to look for any marks.
Oh, we gotta get past these here first.
Gray clouds converge!
Judgment!
Okay. Elemental site, look for relics. Well, first of all, we see gotta dig the deal. Go.
Judgment! Shiver! No escape!
As a dutiful maid would.
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Scatter! You can't run!
What a nuisance. Lights out.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Okay.
Steady as stone.
You can't run!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Judgment! You can't run! Shiver! You can't run!
Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned.
You can't run!
escapes my sights.
Scatter! Skyward!
Oh. Over there. Okay. We're here where the Cistern Mage is at, which we need to... But she's not here right now.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters... I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Judgment! You can't run! Shiver!
Leave it all to me.
Skyward! Seize the skies!
No escape! I'll race you! Judgment!
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs to...
Judgment! You can't run!
Lights out. Leave it all to me.
Scatter! Skyward!
Let it rain! Go, Baron Bunny!
It's just a stone slab. But its design is quite unique. It should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the God of Salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Okay. Saltarai. Saltarai is up here. There we go. This is closer here. Actually, we're going to be putting in pretty soon here. I think.
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt. which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Tarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the God of Salt. I don't know, there's no concrete evidence, but I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The God of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
I'll catch up. Yeah!
Oops. I drowned myself. Not smart.
Steady as stone. Judgment! Yeah!
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the God of Salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Okay.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the God of Salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, With the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
You can't run!
Get over here, get this guy, you damn it.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Okay. Let's, alright, we need to switch out. We need elemental. I mean, not elemental, but,
I'll keep an eye on you.
electro. Let's see here. South. East. So south, there's got to be something over here, something here to the south. Don't see. Oh, there we go. There's south.
Come a little closer.
Okay. Then east. East.
You're in for a little shock.
Then west. That's north. The west. Where's west? There's west. And there's north.
You're in for a little shock.
All right.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time. Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Okay. Teleport. Teleport unlocked? What the heck? There's a teleport here? There's a chest here.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay. Alright, we're about to...
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Okay, where are we going to? Up there. Recommended party level 71. Nope. I am not 71. So. That's out for me. I am not high enough level, so nope. So. Instead, we'll have to come back to that one later on. And we're going to end the stream now, though. So let's see here. Let's see who's out here right now. Oh, real quick, let's take care of Lynn over here, and let's see here. And while looking at it here, let's see if there's anybody out here. Easy's not on, so. Yeah, so I got a Mustock, whatever. I have them. Yes. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Do I have anything to... I don't know if I have anything to worship. No, I don't have any. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Who may be out here?
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
What's this? Oh. Nope, he's not online. Let's see here. Who else we got here? Find somebody here to... Well, hell's bells. Find somebody that who's...
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Okay. There's somebody out, looks like they're in the desert here, so we'll raid them. Gaming with Court. I don't know who it is, but looks like they need a little bit of a love. So, all right, we'll take and we'll raid here, Gaming with Court here, and looks like he needs a couple of followers. He, she, whoever needs a few followers or few viewers. So, we shall take and go jump over there. Raid now. There we go.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?